Hello, I'm interghost and today I'm reviewing Renegade on the ZX Spectrum. This is by Imagine Software back in 1987. Here's the original cover art for the case. This is the English version. There's also a European version which was brought out in countries like Spain and France, which is this one here. And when it was originally released it was £7.95, and then it got re-released for £2.99 on the budget range by this company, the Hit Squad, and this is the case which I had when I had the game. Like I said, it was made in 1987, but it was originally released as an arcade game back in 1986, so the conversion on the Spectrum came out a year later. So Renegade is a part of a trilogy. So we started off with this game here, which is Renegade, the one I'm reviewing today, followed by Target Renegade in 1988. This was the best game in the series, I believe. And then followed by Renegade 3, the final chapter, which went a bit rubbish because you started fighting robots and monsters instead of fighting street gangs. So if I put the game on now, if I just change the keys here. So basically you start the game, and when you start in the subway station. The idea of the game is you've come to pick up your girlfriend, who's called Juicy Lucy, from the subway in Brooklyn, only to find out that a gang of street punks have kidnapped her and taken her back to their hideout, and you have to go and rescue her. So each level consists of 3 screens. You can scroll left and right, and as I said, you start in the subway station. So you can punch, kick, throw, you can knee people to the groin, and you can hit them when on the floor as well. So this game was never actually released in a free box trilogy set. It was actually released as Renegade and Target Renegade in two tapes in one box, but never actually all together. So if I just show you all the 5 different levels in the game, there are only 5 levels in the game. So like I said, you start off in the subway station, followed by the Pier area, which is when you get attacked by the bikers, then onto the red light area, and then the back alley, which is outside the main boss office. And here is the boss's office, the only level in the game where one of the characters has a gun. Okay, so this is the second level, the Pier. There is a cheat on Renegade if you're playing it the 128K version. If you press the delete button or the 0 button, you do actually skip through the levels. So if I just show you an advert which was around at the time, this was in magazines like Your Sinclair and Crash. It shows you how much the game was down the bottom. And like I said, with the cheat you can skip through the levels. However, when you do skip through levels, you can only skip through the first 4 levels. So to see the ending of the game, you do actually have to complete level 4, and then you'll get into the boss's level, and then you have to complete that level to see the ending. Once you do complete the game, it does repeat back to the first level, like a lot of Spectrum games did at the time. But at least you did get a little bit of a clip at the end for your hard work. At the back there is Big Bertha, the boss of that level, on the stairway. This game was actually, they tried to ban this game because of its adult content back in the 80s, and they said it was too violent. And here are the are being beaten up by the ladies of the night there, with their whips and their high heels and their stockings. So if I just show you something now, it's quite a rare clip here. This is the actual game designer's drawings of the sprites for the person's head, and also this is the actual character sprite which they designed on paper first before they programmed it into the Spectrum. Just threw that in for you. So now if I just skip here to the 4th level, this is the level before you go into the office. And this is the level where they have men with knives. Okay, so what I'll do is, you can also see the 3 bosses at the bottom there, which you kill throughout the game. So what I'll do is, I will show you the whole game played all the way through. I'll speed it up for you, so you don't have to sit there and watch the whole lot of the game. And I'll just play at normal speed once I get to the last level, so you can see the ending. So if I just show you one more picture of an advert which was around at the time, if you do not wish to see the ending of the game and you would rather do it yourself, then what you need to do is stop now. Here is the whole game all the way through and completed. Hope you like it. If you like the review, please subscribe and leave comments and rate my videos. Thanks again and keep watching.